So guys, the crypto markets are pumping. Bitcoin is trading sideways. Ethereum is also on the verge of doing something crazy. By the end of today, we're gonna know if the Ethereum ETF is going to be approved. Multiple congressmen and women are slowly starting to back crypto now, as if they've always known crypto was going to be a big thing. And there's also multiple bills and regulations being put into place currently right now that is going to change the landscape of cryptocurrency in general. US Senator Cynthia Lummis is talking about how they're pretty much building a crypto army in Congress, but overall we don't know what's going to happen. And I want to talk about how right now, if you're in the markets, if you're invested, you got a crypto portfolio just like me, what should you be doing right now in this time? Well, there's a lot of different perspectives. Some people think you should be buying because we're on the verge of everything gonna explode. Altcoins gonna be doing 20 to 60 X's. Crazy earnings are coming out, which are causing AI coins and other sectors to blow up. Others are being bearish, even though right now is a very big bull time, and they're, calling for a retrace with everything that's going on. The main move though that everybody is talking about in the space, everyone that actually has a portfolio and that has been here for multiple cycles is talking about holding. Right now, there is so many different news events coming out. People are feeling so skeptical as well as euphoric about everything that's going on. People are selling, people are not selling, people are doing all different types of stuff. So there's just multiple different movements and different perspectives on what you should be doing. Currently right now, I'm sitting on my bag. I'm still dollar cost averaging into the specific projects that I think are at, a discount price, just because the more money that you have before, this Ethereum ETF, the election and everything else that comes into play, you're gonna have much more of an X potential whenever everything starts to blow up. I honestly don't think I'm gonna sell until, maybe a month or two after the election, because that's when everything is gonna be popping off really crazy. I'm currently just following, what's going on with CT analysis as well as everybody else that's in the space and where everyone thinks, the peak is going to happen. At the end of the day, we don't know when it's gonna happen. We don't know when everything is gonna start to blow up. Even with this Ethereum ETF, there wasn't that much approval and then it just came out of nowhere. So, if you weren't invested in crypto and then this news just took off, you're buying back at a way higher cost than if you would have invested in January or even prior to that. So currently right now, the best bet that you guys can do if you have a crypto portfolio is sit on your hands and dollar cost average into the projects that are good. Everybody's going to talk about how, there's different sell the news events, multiple different things taking place, but I don't think we're going to see that huge peak until after the election. And a lot of people feel the same way, but only time will tell exactly what's going to happen during this bull run. So I want to talk a little bit about, the specific news events that are happening around Bitcoin, Ethereum, that is causing this huge run currently right now in the crypto space. But we'll get into that on the second half of the video. My crypto portfolio has just been going up and up and up this whole week. I've been taking small screenshots just so you guys can see the progress of where the portfolio has been going. But if you're invested in crypto, guys, you're making some decent money right now, and this is just the start of everything. My portfolio is still currently down from where it was, a few months ago. So I know it's going to be explosive once all these news events start to take place and people start to go crazy. And also when retail money starts to enter the chat. But we're going to see that in the next few weeks, guys. A lot of crazy stuff. The Ethereum ETF should be approved by today. A lot of different things are taking place, but we'll know soon enough if our bags are going to blow up or if they're going to crash, as well as, what is going on coming up towards the election. So we'll get into that on the second half of this video. Overall, the sentiment in crypto is amazing. I hope that you guys are invested in crypto because you're riding the wave currently right now. But we'll get into all the different things that are happening in the crypto space, the news, if the Ethereum ETF is approved by the end of the day, and all the other different stuff. But I'll catch you guys when I get out of work. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out all my other stuff. Just an entrepreneur sharing his journey in the crypto space as well as everything else that I'm doing. But I'll catch you guys when we get out of work. So what is up, guys? We're back at the Casa right now. The channel is actually doing pretty good right now. Just dropped a video talking about the altcoins that are going to make people rich this bull cycle. Overall, guys, if you're new to the channel, go check out everything that I have dropped, just sharing my crypto journey and everything. But let's talk a little bit about what's going on. So overall, the SEC has officially approved the spot Ethereum ETF, which is crazy, guys. This is pretty much what we've been talking about mainly the past few days. It's pretty much going to start triggering a whole bunch of different things. Ethereum is effectively deemed a commodity by Coinbase chief legal officer says, which is awesome, guys. Everyone is starting to take crypto more seriously. If we go look at the Bitcoin news that's going around, if you guys are, trying to figure out what's going on with Bitcoin and everything, Bitcoin_archive, BTC_archive is a great account to follow just to pretty much get the insights of what's going on. There's a whole bunch of adoption taking place with pretty much the US government. There's a lot of bills being passed, a lot of different things taking place around Bitcoin as well as just cryptocurrency in general, with digital asset regulations and multiple different variations of how people are going to deem digital assets. A lot of people are talking about how this is going to change the landscape for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Also, there's a lot of price predictions. $150,000 Bitcoin this year is pretty much the base case, and people are talking about how this is already gonna start happening. There's already some huge pumps taking place. Selling may go away, dude. Anyone that had said that and followed that mindset is pretty much crying right now because they lost out on so much money. But right now, guys, there is so much targets being pushed in. Like I said, the global bank Standard Chartered expects Bitcoin to break new all-time highs by this weekend and 150,000 price target by the end of the year. Now, guys, like how I said, I think once the election starts to roll in, that's whenever we're gonna start to, see the huge pumps and where everybody wants to start getting out of the markets. Everybody that's around AI crypto right now is talking about how it's going to be a crazy summer. Today is also a massive W for crypto, just because everybody in the government as well as in the SEC that's been fighting crypto has just been defeated practically because of what's been taking place. And I think it's awesome, guys. We are pretty much on the verge of something new that is going to be so parabolic for crypto. And I'm just pretty much waiting for everything to start taking place. As you can see, everyone's talking about how right after all this stuff has happened, everybody wants their bags to just start pumping. And everything is going to have a slight delay, so we're just waiting for everything to, hit. Overall, though, the crypto space is wilding really crazy just because of everything that's going on, as well as how much retail money is starting to come into play. So overall, guys, it's been a good day for cryptocurrency and pretty much everything else in general. I'm really pumped to see exactly what this is going to do for our bags. Right now, my crypto portfolio is actually a little down here. I actually pull it up on my phone and just throw it on the screen. But currently right now, if you guys take a look at my portfolio, I'm down 6% just today, so around like $900. But at the same time, I've been pretty much chasing this bag already for a few months, and I've been seeing the ups and downs. And if you are pretty much someone that has been in the space, you guys know right now is the time to just hodl. It's time to just sit down on your bags and just wait for everything to start to actually pump. We're on the verge of everything starting to go crazy. Meme coins, AI coins are going to be that next leg up for everybody, and we're going to start to make some crazy gains. But if you sell, if you start to panic based off of everything that starts to happen, you are going to be left in the dust. And there's a lot of different things that cause people to get scared. I was just reading this one news article about the interest cuts. Right here, the U.S. economy to crash in hard landing recession, says Citigroup's chief U.S. economist. He wants 4 interest rate cuts this year. And at the end of the day, this doesn't necessarily mean anything, because these people, just because they want something doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But when stuff starts to happen like this, people start to get scared. They worry about the economy. They worry about all the different variations of what people are gonna perceive, and they get shaken out of the market. But guys, like how I said earlier in this video, if you guys are new to crypto and you guys have a bag, the best thing you can do right now is just sit on your portfolio. I know that everybody wants to make the crazy gains. Everybody wants to pretty much get a lot of money very quickly, but we have to be patient through these cycles. A lot of consolidation is going to happen. A lot of retail money still needs to take place. So the best thing you could do is pretty much dollar cost average in your current positions and wait for the huge sell the news event. But guys, that's pretty much going to be me wrapping up this video. Overall, there's a ton of news coming out around crypto, which is freaking awesome. Gary Gensler is being taken down. SEC is being taken down. Ethereum ETF has been passed. Everything is going to be crazy. Portfolio is a little down right now, but guys, we are overall very positive on the sentiment in the markets. If you guys are new to the channel, like how I said, go follow me, subscribe. Let's go and pretty much bust this YouTube channel up. I'm new to crypto. I'm new to everything in the space, so pretty much bear with me with pretty much my advice, the news that I bring. I'm just pretty much someone that's documenting his journey and sharing the factual evidence that is going on in the space, and just trying to help other crypto beginners just like myself and show exactly what the process would look like. But I'm gonna go and wrap up right here, guys. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, anything, drop it down below. Drop me a comment, drop me a like, go ahead and sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.